where now it is written National Institute of Technology Karnataka Surathkal. It used to be written Karnataka Regional Engineering College Surathkal. On the top floor, where you are seeing 3 pillars and some space there, that is called Samudra Darshan Canteen. And this fountain, it has they switch it on special occasions, and in the evening it's a wonderful sight when it is switched on. They have very huge lawn posing in front of the main building, and the statue that you see there, that is a statue of Srinivas Mallya, upon whom this whole campus is named as Srinivas Nagar, and he is the pioneer in bringing this esteemed college to this area. Come. See there, that is Department of Mining Engineering. That is the department in which I studied engineering. Where I did a Bachelor of Technology in Mining Engineering. Professor Uday Kumar Yargatti, electrical. My wife, sir, Rashmi, and Dr. Mallige. Namaste, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir. Thank you, sir.
Namaskar.
Professor Sridhar, Mining Department. Namaste, sir. Sir, how are you, sir? Yes, sir.
You when you are
ಲೊಳಗೆ ಬೆಳಗುತ್ತಿದೆ ಸುಜ್ಞಾನ ಕಿಡಿಯು ನೆಲದ ಕನಸು ಮೈದಳಿತಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕರುನಾಡ ಮಡಿಲ ಕೂಸು ವಟುರೂಪದ ತ್ರಿವಿಕ್ರಮನ ಗುರವು ಜಗತುಂಬ ಪಸರಿಹುದು ಇದರ ಹೆಸರು ವಿಶ್ವಮಾಯರನು ಪಡೆದಿಹ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಬಸಿ ಎಂದೈಟಿ ಹೆಸರು ಮಿಡಿಯುತ್ತಿರಲಿ ಸತತ ಜನಮನದ ಉಸಿರು ಜನದ ಉಸಿರು.
Chief guest of this evening's function and my proud student, we are proud of it, Mr. Najendra Swami, the senior professor of the institute who is going to retire shortly, Professor H.V. Venkakrishna, my esteemed colleagues. It's got its own relevance in the activities of the institute. I welcome you all once again. Mr. Dinesh Nagda, lecturer in the electrical department.
4 days left of what have been the most magnificent 4 years of my life. Not just my life, but all of our lives. A journey that began, as you all remember, on September 10th, 2001 and ends well, not in 24 days, but only when our souls pass on. Are the people who move the world, and watching the IT boom make millionaires of people surely arouse the curiosity of every one of us.
The rest of our lives. 4 years seems like a long time to spend in any place, but the years we have spent here seem to have gone by in a flash. When we came to this college as KRECians, there were so many speculations, fears, expectations, so much excitement inside of us. Our first block, with 3 people sharing a room, seemed so far away from the formidable final block. As we shall see soon, it may be possible to take us out of this college, but it will never be possible to take this college out of us.
In the profession of engineers, I solemnly pledge that honesty, motto of the NITK, namely Kayakave Kailasa, Tat Puja Karma Chakilam, work is worship, shall be the guiding principle of my life. I shall endeavor to the best of my ability to be worthy of my college.
Who are our honored guest of today's ring presentation ceremony. I joined this institute in the year 1966. I have been fortunate enough to witness the annual ring presentation ceremony for the last 39 years. When I joined this college in 1966, Dr. A.S. Adke was the principal. He was the founder principal guiding the destiny of this institute. He was a great visionary who laid firm foundation for the overall growth of this college. He was the brain behind the ring presentation ceremony. He witnessed to all the developments that have taken place during the last 4 decades. When I joined this college, I was 23 years young boy like all of you. I have had the good fortune of seeing the working of all the principals and directors and also their contribution to the growth of this college. Starting from the first principal, Dr. A.S. Adke, the present director, Professor Sudhakar Nayak, may be the 12th man in the lineage of principals and directors. I have had the good fortune of working with almost all the senior faculty members who have already retired. Pay my humble respect to all the principals, directors, faculty members, non-teaching staff who have toiled day and night all these years for maintaining very good academic standards and also for creating wonderful infrastructural facilities and amenities in this college, which all of us are enjoying now. During the last 4 years of your stay here, many developments have taken place. When you joined this college, it was KREC, now it is NITK. It is a deemed university enjoying the full academic as well as administrative autonomy. You are getting the degree of NITK Surathkal in the convocation which may be held in September or October of this year, facing some teething trouble. Of late, certain disturbing and alarming developments have also taken place. This may jeopardize the interest of the institute and tarnish the reputation and fair name of the institute. I hope all the turmoil, problems currently faced by the institute will be set at right within a reasonable period of time, placement and training. Appearing for ensuing final semester examination, getting assured by the companies for most of you. Some of you must have appeared for competitive examinations conducted by the Union Public Service Commission and also State Public Service Commissions. A few of you are likely to get selected for coveted positions in central or state government services once the formalities are over. A good GATE score are likely to get admission for PG courses in IITs, NITs or some reputed engineering colleges. Writing examinations and other academic activities, you must have participated in several extracurricular and co-curricular activities. Experiencing particular feeling, for instance, they might strive to feel satisfied or happy, that is self-satisfaction. The third group saw success as achieving goals. To them, success was a process of getting from one point to the next. They set goals, achieved them, then set new goals. The fourth group believed that success related to their personal mission. They said they have some mission in life. Success to them meant finding and fulfilling their mission. There are three pillars of success. All are equally important. Attitude, hard work, knowledge. Among these are three pillars. They are required for stability. As you all engineers, you know, three legs, three pillars are required for any object to be in stable condition. With one or two, it is not possible. So all the three are important. Maybe degree of importance may be slightly different. Regarding hard work, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, our Honorable President, has been asked at number of places about the secrets of his success. He said that hard work is the secret of his success. Knowledge, in the ancient times, knowledge used to be the highest pillar of success. This used to get lot of importance. Vedas, Upanishads, knowledge, all the three are important. Right balance of all the three are required for achieving success. One great management expert has stated about success: there are no elevators to the house of success and stairs are hard to climb, but when you reach the top, the view is very fine and beautiful. My dear students, before concluding my speech, I would like to give you few tips or advice, because I consider myself as a senior faculty member. I wish to give certain advice to you in my address. You are shortly getting your BTech or MTech degree. Jobs are assured for most of you. Only a few are interested in higher studies. But my advice to all of you, even though you are employed, try to add qualifications, PG degrees, diploma, PG degrees, MTech, MBA, or PhD, etc. So many opportunities are there. Depending upon the opportunities you get, you should try to add qualifications. Thrust for knowledge is necessary. Wherever you are, whichever profession you pursue, try to attend seminars, conferences in the related field of your interest. Try to present papers in conferences. Try to write articles and publish them in journals. Share your knowledge, experiences with fellow professional engineers and scientists. Knowledge is to be spread. I also advise you to become member of professional organizations and societies. Ideals. Develop your style of functioning and innovations. Never think you have become a master. Remember the words of Sir Isaac Newton. I only pick up a pebble here and a pebble there, while the whole ocean and beach lie before me, full of them. You have already taken the pledge. Honesty and integrity are the two eyes of any successful person. So cultivate them to achieve success. Helping everybody rise higher and higher. Have faith in yourself. All power is in you. Be conscious and bring it out. Love all creatures. Do not be jealous of anyone. Look not to fault of others.
An amount of 1 lakh to the institute, the proceeds of which are given towards this. I request Mr. Mohammed to collect his golden ring and the remaining.
Originally, Mr. Nanjuna Swami is from Malavalli in Mandya district, and today he has moved all the way north to Koppala district, and along with that his career also has moved northwards. His original education, schooling and all was in Dharwad district, and then in 1993 he is from the 1993 batch of BTech from mining department of what was then KREC, of course today NITK. After he finished his BTech, he worked with the Dempo Mining Company of Goa and also with Coal India Limited. And thereupon, after that, he must have been somehow inspired to join the police force. He joined the Indian Police Services and, in 1997. And he has worked hard, and that shows through his successful postings all throughout the state, as ASP of Bagalkot, SP of Dharwad district, Hassan district, some of the hotspots, SP of the Corps of Detectives, DCP Bangalore, SP Mysore, and now presently the Superintendent of Police of Koppal district. He is a prolific reader and also a writer. He has written a number of stories and poems. One of the things which is mentioned here is that he has a library having around 5,000 volumes. Imagine that. I'm sure many of those volumes are in his head already. A very learned man and very widely traveled also. And among his hobbies is also to prepare videos. Some of the subjects in which he has written are technical subjects and also law subjects. Multifaceted personality. He has prepared many general videos and audio series on legal subjects, law subjects. So I call upon you now to please enlighten us, especially our outgoing students. Friends, you have Mr. Nanjuna Swami.
Friends, professors, see, 4 years you have been sweating. Today you have sweat more. Please sweat a little more for me. See, sweating, whether for the sessionals, for exams, or to go to GB block, or to go to SB block, wherever you sweat, whether by hard work or due to the Arabian Sea, but you sweat for 4 years. Now, it is only for another 24 days, as your friend told, and after that, most of you would go back to your places, and I'm sure you would not sweat as much as you sweat here. I'm telling you, this is a fact. Why? Because one thing, our NITK or like KREC or NITK, it makes you to sweat so that in the future you need not sweat more. See, I'll tell you one thing. You study well today so that tomorrow you will not become a clerk like me, means my father was a clerk. You will not become a clerk like me and keep reading all these useless files and registers so that you can read what you want. For that reason, you study well today. That is what he used to say. I did. Now I find he was very much right. He was sweat very much. Now I am sure you need not sweat anymore. Convinced? Okay. Now, my dear friends, I tell you, I am only a reflection of you. I may be looking here as if a person who has come in a time machine from 93 to 2005. I passed out from this institute in the year 2005. As a record to show you, I have brought the pledge which was, this card which was given to me, I have brought to show it to you. And dear friends, I was invited to the function in 93 like this. Dear Mr. Nanjuna Swami M, we cordially invite you to the ring presentation and farewell to outgoing students. Date 12/5/93, time 5:30 p.m. Venue SCSC SAC, principal at the faculty KRE College, Surathkal. I'll tell you friends, such a wonderful do it. Please don't do it, but why I'll tell you. Just after our Dean, yes, our Reverend respected Director and our Dean of the students, Shastri, talked to me about this function, and when he invited me, I was very happy. I immediately said, I will come. Then I started telling to my friends of my batch and my junior batches, I asked them, do you have this card? I'll tell you, I talked to 22 people, none of them have this card. Why I tell you? Either they have not respected this, function, or maybe even though they respected this function and this whole ceremony of vote taking and pledging, they've forgotten over a period of time. I tell you friends, it is eternal truth that work is worship. I'll tell you, nothing else will bring you honor, nothing else will bring you anything to you permanently except your work. If you have jugaad, you may think that you can achieve things, you can get things, you can go to the places. I'll tell you, that is temporarily. At the end of the day, you know that how you got it. At the end, by the by, if you have done hard work and if you are sincere, I'll tell you, you are happy, and the people who observe you getting that success, they will also be happy. Sure, he is a hard worker. Otherwise, you would not have clapped for him, you would have just jeered at him or booed at him. Okay, anyway. Another thing, KRSA or this NITK, I'll tell you, if you don't dream, how can you fulfill the dreams? So dream first. And most of us had dreams of coming to KRSA or NITK. We came, we have fulfilled dream. And for having come to the NITK, now you could able to dream more. And now onwards, it would be your aim to fulfill those dreams. Do well, all the best. In the process of becoming engineers, we should not forget our parents, our nation, and most of the most important people, that's our teachers. Alexander once he told, I am thankful to my father for my living today. But I am thankful to my teacher for my well-being, and I am living today very well, that is because of my teacher. I'll tell you, it's a fact with everyone. If I am living today, I am thankful to my father. If I am living well, I am thankful to the teacher.